So we're here to basically see if anything is still in here with us after 10 years of being a haunted house. We just heard footsteps walking up, potentially up this ramp right here, leading into this cabin. We all heard the footsteps, and then this REM pod device started going off. Can you make it turn blue again? Just come close to it. Walk up to the green light.
Killed?
Killed. Do you know Grandpa Baldwin? Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
Haunted houses are gearing up for the season, including award-winning Baldwin Asylum, which is going into their 10th season.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Baldwin Asylum is a 10,000 square foot haunted experience for all to enjoy during spooky season here in Central Illinois. This year they are celebrating their 10th and final season.
It's been a fucking hell of a ride, man. 10 years of my life. And, you know, it only happens in October, but it runs everything 24/7. So it's time for a new chapter.
Baldwin Asylum Haunted Attraction, located in Rantoul, Illinois, has been a routine stop for thousands of people every Halloween season. Ranking top 10, top 5, and number 1 spots in the state of Illinois numerous years in a row. I've spent the last few years documenting the nightmares, screams, and behind the scenes inside the attraction. The more time I spent in this place, the more I had that feeling. Separate from the blood-soaked walls and body parts inside of refrigerators. The feeling of being watched, as if I'm not alone. That gut feeling we get as paranormal investigators. While filming or hanging out inside the building, I would often hear strange noises, whispers, the feeling of being touched. Some of the haunt actors reported the same activity, as many of them have spent countless hours inside over the last decade. One night near the end of the 2022 haunt season, I took a hard fall off of a 12-foot ladder, destroying one of my night vision cameras used for filming reactions inside of the haunt. I was on the floor, I also realized I had experienced a sensation of being pushed from the ladder. I cannot claim this as fact, but I can't deny that feeling either. I felt like something in this place was calling out to be known. And after the fall incident, I felt a paranormal investigation was warranted. After speaking with the owners, who were also close friends, they not only agreed, but joined me overnight. It's hard to find the culprit for locations that hold paranormal activity, but Baldwin Asylum is not one of those locations. 10 years of screams, fear, mock murder and rituals, intense energy flowing through the building. It's possible the stored up energy has caused the paranormal phenomena to occur. Perhaps something dark has found a home inside of this haunted nightmare. I will soon find out if my feelings are valid, with Mark as an open-minded skeptic and Melissa a believer. It will be interesting to see how the activity responds to them. What you are about to see is 100% real. We started out inside the cabin, the center of the haunted attraction story of the witch's curse. It's where mock summoning rituals have taken place. Numerous people, including myself, have felt heavy energy while inside this room. Keep in mind we are the only 3 people inside of the building.
So we're here to basically see if anything is still in here with us after 10 years of being a haunted house. Shit, I always forget about that thing. You don't know how many times I've hit my head or my hands or my camera on that thing. Most of us have had some kind of activity in the building. I've caught some weird things on camera. Some of the actors have had some things happen to them, conjuring up the energies. People that's passed away that was once part of this place. Anyone associated with actors or the owners. So I've come here and brought a lot of equipment. We're gonna see if we can prove that something may still be here and potentially what it is, what it wants, why it's here. Mark's a little bit skeptical. He's been in here working like crazy and hasn't really had anything happen over the years. Melissa had some things happen, nothing super definitive. So, see what we get.
I set up an array of EMF meters, REM pods, and Ovilus device around the room. It wouldn't take long before something made itself known to us.
You heard that behind us. You heard that behind us. You can tell if it's footsteps or the creaking of the wood.
Same. It was like,
Yeah, like a walk. Footsteps.
yes,
As soon as we heard the footsteps.
it did. Gave me chills.
The REM pod is going off in the cabin. We just heard footsteps.
Creaking up the things out there. I don't know if it's the ramp.
Yeah.
It felt like it was that ramp,
Okay, so we just heard footsteps walking up, potentially up this ramp right here, leading into this cabin. We all heard the footsteps, and then this REM pod device started going off. Is there somebody there? If somebody's there and made that device go off, can you do it again just to let us know that somebody's here with us?
Right after hearing the footsteps and the REM pod detecting something in the doorway, a faint light anomaly manifests. Normally I would debunk these as dust. However, the movement and timing of this manifestation is worth noting, as it appears to change shape and randomly stop moving before exiting down the ramp.
You guys heard the footsteps, right?
Absolutely.
It was a double creak. Creak.
I've got several pieces of equipment here that you can come up to and interact with. It will let us know that you're here, allow us a means to communicate. If this was you that just walked up this ramp and affected that device over here in the doorway, can you come up and do it again? Just so we know that you're here.
There was another
There's a lot of footsteps.
Yeah.
Noises.
Right after hearing the bang from the next room, a fast shadow anomaly moved through the cabin. Watch the right corner of the screen. This is not caused by any of us, as we are well out of the infrared beam on the camera, which is the room's only light source.
You're close by, right? We can hear you. Come closer. Once I establish that you are here, that you want to interact with us, I have some other pieces of equipment that will let us hear your voice. We try to understand more of what you want to say, if anything. If you want to speak to us. There's a lot of recipes for haunting in this place, so.
Yeah. And there's, we've bought stuff from all
K2
over.
meter just went off just now. Once we establish contact, we know that it's you doing this. We can ask questions. We can try to figure out what you want. Sometimes you'll see it happen where it's a full flux, all the way max, and then it'll kind of slowly fizzle out. Because you see the theory of energy, and if they lose that energy or lose the ability to tap into
There
it,
it goes.
Here it goes. If they lose that energy or lose the ability to tap into
There it
it,
goes.
Here it goes.
If you are here, you know us. We've spent many a late nights together. You know our intent. We do this for fun. We create this place to bring joy and a false sense of fear. The energy we create here is powerful, and we may have brought you here by accident. We just want to understand. We can feel the temperature drop in the room, so we know something is happening, but without communicating through these pods, we can't have a conversation.
If you backed off, just know you can come closer. It's safe.
Stay close to it.
Thank you for reaching out. Can you do that again?
I'm going to go ahead and activate the temperature sensor on the top. The green is a neutral temperature. Again, if it goes to blue, it's cold. If it goes to hot, it's red. And use it to communicate with us directly. You can give us a name. You can tell us if you're a male or a female. or you can let us know what you want. Also, by coming closer to the device, you could potentially change the light color on top to blue or to red. Can you do one of those things for us? It says green. It's the color of the lights.
How long have you been here?
If you get closer to the devices, any of these devices.
It's kind of tamed itself down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't feel the cool.
I don't
There goes the K2. K2 just flux. There it goes. There goes the K2.
Is something stopping you from communicating?
Run.
It said run?
It said run.
What does that mean? Who needs to run?
So I'm feeling your energy, but I can't see you. The only way for me to know you're here is to set off one of the devices or talk to me on this one. Can you give me a word that helps me understand?
Female.
Female. What did I touch something?
Did you hit a button? It's okay. We're gonna reset it.
Okay. Right after you said female. So good. Does that mean that you're a female? Carol.
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 You just got female, then you got
Female
Carol.
and Carol. So thank you, Carol. Do you know me? Outside of this place? Give me a... Outside, yes.
Of this place.
Okay. Gosh, are you related to me? I can't believe it said outside when I asked you know me outside of this place.
Yep.
Are you Carol?
I think I saw a shadow just down here by the foot of that thing.
I did too, and I thought, was that not your light?
No, because I followed it thinking it was something that just moved by. And it could be people that you've been friends with, family members that's passed. I mean, it could be anything at this moment, because it's the first time you guys have sat down and tried to get contact with anything. So anything's possible right now.
As Melissa is drawn to these very relevant obelisk responses, I mentioned to them both that it's possible for anyone to come through in this moment, as this is the first time ever either of them have tried communicating with spirits. To a past loved one, this could be an opportunity to reach out to Mark and Melissa.
Do you happen to know my Uncle Doc? Earl Redpath? Just curious.
I had a grandma named Carol. She was feisty as hell.
Is this... Send. Can you come closer? It's okay. Just show me that you're here with us still. Kind. Are you kind? I feel that you're kind. Saw. I think they want us to go in the
saw again?
room. Yeah. Are you in the next room over where the saw is?
This obelisk response is relevant as the next room in the attraction is known as the Saw Room.
Oh, great. Demon.
Yeah. Let's skip the saw room.
Hearing Demon come through furthers our feelings that something dark is lurking behind the scenes, observing us.
Hide.
Can you hear us through this device? Can you come through and speak? We think we're hearing you, but we need to know. Can you give us a name? Who are you?
Tell me why I should hide.
Give us a number, so I know you can hear my voice. 5, 4. A2. Do you need help? Me. Me? What do you need help with? Are you trapped here?
Do you know that we're selling this place?
Are you able to observe us by saying one of our names? Mark,
Yeah. Thank
plain
you.
as day.
Thank you for saying that. You know Mark?
Yeah.
Have you been here for a long time, many years?
2 or 3. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What brought you here?
You have something you want to say to Mark. Now's your chance. I think I just heard my name. I want you to focus on Mark. What is it that you want to say to him? There was like a sentence right there.
When you said demon earlier, were you referring to Mark? Mark's costume and character?
No?
Is there also an evil entity here that we should know about?
Hold it. See, girl. Girl.
Woman.
Hi.
Hi.
That was definitely a woman's voice.
Yeah, it was.
Who are you?
Paul. Jim.
Another name. Did someone recently pass? The last year or so?
Your uncle.
My Uncle Louie passed last year.
That's just the feeling I get is it's like someone who recently passed. Just the feeling I'm getting. Melissa would confirm to me later that this moment shook her, and that these names are extremely relevant to her family. Mark.
So Grandpa Baldwin just passed during the season.
Melissa reveals on camera that Mark's grandfather, to whom Baldwin Asylum is named, recently passed during the 2022 season. It's possible this man has come to pay his final words to them both.
And we attended his funeral and then came here to run the show right afterwards. Do you know Grandpa Baldwin? Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow. Let's keep it going.
Was Grandpa Baldwin proud of me?
Oh, wait.
Oh. that? What?
It's okay, you can flip it off. See, it's weird. As soon as we get ready to leave, that thing starts going off.
As we get ready to leave the cabin, the REM pod is once again sent into flux. Perhaps whatever was present did not want us to leave. We decided to go back to the entrance of the haunted house and conduct a full sweep of the entire attraction, moving room to room with K2 meters, the obelisk, and spirit box.
Help. Hang on. Is there anyone in this room? Let's see, help me again. Who's in here? Hi.
Hi.
Can you give us a name so we can help you?
Someone in here with us right now? Climb. There was our actor was always climbing and hanging on here. Can you tell us her name, please?
With this device, I hear a lot more when I'm playing it back in my headphones.
Yeah.
Because it works like EVP. Things that come through on recorders that you don't hear at the time.
Like when there were sentences in the other room.
Yeah.
Nick, are you in here? Is that your name, Nick? We can't see you. We need you to set off one of these devices. Please. Is your name Nick?
Mark again.
It was Mark again.
What?
I heard stop.
Okay, we'll stop. Give me a sign that you're here. Are you trapped here?
Jay, do.
Jay, you want us to leave or stay?
I
Leave.
heard leave.
Can you see us? Can you see where we are right now?
Between.
You're between us?
Where are you at? Where are you at? Can you come to us? Killed.
Killed?
Killed.
Killed?
Killed. Is your entity still here? Are you trapped here?
Okay.
They're metal,
This says foe. Are you not a friend, you're a foe?
or are we headed towards a foe?
Can you help us?
Sure.
Okay. Should we stay in here?
Where is the foe?
Called.
Under.
See, I heard that. You got under on that?
Yeah.
It looks like under on this too.
That's wild.
It's not often you hear the same response on two separate devices. Yet the spirit is claiming to be under something. Perhaps this is a dark foe that is being warned about.
Under.
Is there anyone in this room?
If there are spirits here, please communicate with us. We just want to talk. Can you give me a message? Do you feel like this is your property? It's your property?
I keep hearing Jim.
Are you trying to save Jim? Can you tell me on this device?
Demon. Just heard it again. Wednesday.
Are you trying to save Jim? Can you tell me on this device?
Demon.
Is there a demon here?
One.
Once again hearing demon come through. Did we also reveal a negative spirit in some sort of confession response?
Watch it. 3.
Okay.
If you're some kind of spirit guide, protection, past family, or just a residual spirit of the haunt, if you're just here, we need to know, is there a demonic entity, an inhuman entity in this facility?
Upon asking if there is an inhuman spirit residing inside of Baldwin, the response claims, in your body, as if to denote possession.
It's Murphy again. Are you Murphy?
That's the name that kept coming through. It's like Bob.
Is Murphy good? Where's Murphy?
Do you want Mark to sell the building? Or do you want him to keep it?
Possible.
Don't know. Mark's over there like, it's getting sold.
Are you sad that we're selling this place?
R. Cam?
Was it Cam?
Yeah.
Cam?
Cam, yeah.
Do you know Cam?
I just got fucking chills.
Me too.
Did you?
Yep. Should definitely stop in this room.
Are you here with us now?
What?
What?
Are you in this room with us right now? Can you set this device off if you're in here with us right now? This was an actual autopsy table.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Came from the University
In
of
fact,
Arkansas.
when we picked it up, there was still fluid underneath that we had to drain out.
I've set a device by the doorway next to the foliage.
What is that?
Think. Is there something in here with us right now? Someone?
So I guess I'll leave. There's a demon. Did you hear that?
Yep, there's a demon. Leave, there's a demon.
There's a demon.
Should we leave this room? Yes. Hug.
What did it say?
Hug. Are you trying to help us?
The presence of a dark spirit or demon is strongly felt, as the responses support this feeling, while revealing we are possibly in the presence of guardians or past loved ones.
If there's a demon in here, how many are there? Is there more than one? How did the demon get here?
Paranormal. Has it ever said that before?
Once in a while. Well, I did ask how the demon was brought here.
Oh,
and it's saying it's paranormal.
amount of energy we raise in here on any given night, is that considered paranormal?
Well, for sure. And not to mention like in the cabin, for instance, she's like with the witch, she was doing like fake like conjuring, but also could be somebody brought one with them and it just stayed. There's a lot of people that come in here that may or may not be something attracted to them. Lord knows I got shit following me around.
Did the demon come from the outside in? Pole is back.
That's strange. It's weird.
Should we go back towards the cabin?
Dark.
There's Saw.
Moist.
Mark, are you getting moist?
Moist over there. I say we set up in this front room for just a second. Rewind. You want to set up like in here for a second?
If you can set off our devices and let us know you're here, then we can start a conversation again. Is Paul with us?
Come on, man.
Right there.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
With the REM pod again triggering in the same location. Yet the K2 meter next to it is completely still.
Sensing something in this room. Is somebody in here with us?
This could be the last chance you get to speak with us. At least like this. Anything you want to say, anything you want to do with this equipment, now is your time.
Get close to that device
I
again.
just heard it go off.
Yeah.
If you're close to that device, go ahead and make it go off. I know you're probably trying. It's not easy. There you go. Stay with it. Just making note for the video that the K2 meter on the floor next to it, if this was a natural energy current of some kind, it would also be going into flux, and it is completely still. The spirit, whatever it is choosing to use that device over the other one. Can you talk to me? Can you let me know who you are? We just need a name. Go ahead, turn it on. Turn on the device. There you go.
It's possible something was conjured in the cabin, and as a result, it's now stuck within the confines.
slipping.
Story. We're right here, you guys?
Yeah, right there. I'll put this here.
Paul.
Again?
Yeah, does it do that often? Repeat the same names? No.
Welcome back, Paul.
Hey, Paul. We have 2 now.
Okay, so we have all 4.
Okay, Paul, come with us.
Sound like you said no.
He said no.
That's what it sounded like. It said no.
Oh, this is rabbit. These are pigs. Rewind.
Ash cheeks.
That's cheap.
All the ashes.
As we make our way to the church and graveyard, a very clear, demonic-sounding growl is captured via EVP on the camera's audio.
Are you with us, Paul? We're going to go to the graveyard after the church.
Show it. His nose is alright, just funny.
Is there anyone in the playground? Let's sit down for a second. Let's see. If I was gonna hang out somewhere in here, it would be right here. I'm gonna put the pod down. If anybody's in here, can you set it off for me? turned blue, solid blue.
Okay.
I got a chill when I followed you around here.
And then it came this
And
way.
then I saw a flash behind me and I turned around. She said it just flashed. And then it went solid blue and it felt cold right here.
And it stayed blue for a bit.
The Ovilus 3 has an HLC built into the top of the device, which measures temperatures in a room and converts them into colored light. As the device has stayed a steady neutral green most of the night, we begin to see fluctuations on the device.
Turn blue again.
Mm-hmm. Blue, stay blue, blue, blue. Observe. Okay.
Can you make it turn blue again? Just come close to it. Walk up to the green light.
On command, the entity with us drops the temp around the device, causing the lights to go from a steady green to a steady blue.
Coming closer, can you speak through the device now? Double.
There it goes.
Blue again.
There we go. That's steady.
Yeah, it is.
There's no
Okay.
reason for that.
You're near me, right?
Keep in mind there is no air moving in any of these rooms, so whatever is causing these sudden drops around the device is not from a natural source.
I think you're trying to communicate. But okay.
There's no breeze right here at all.
No.
I should not be doing this.
So that means you can talk to me.
Take a step backwards. Look at that. You left it. You left it. You left it.
Otherwise, if it were cool all the way around.
Exactly. Now walk forward again. Keep moving. Like, come over to where I'm at now. Look, it's following you. Go
Life.
backwards. Go back. It's there.
Oh, I feel a chill, like a body buzz chill. Are you? You're right here with me.
Now walk back towards me. Look, you're leaving it.
Yeah.
Come on. It's
Okay, I'm
following
gonna
you.
go. Do you wanna come with me?
Stop right there and see if it comes up to you.
It's okay. Okay. Stay with me. Enough.
Enough.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. That was
That was
wild.
awesome. Like, all right, enough. I know what you're trying to do.
Not much activity would happen through the rest of the haunted house, and thus, we conclude our investigation.
So, as a wrap up, what'd you guys think?
Well, you know, I'm a huge skeptic, but the amount of strange anomalies in the cabin, and it was like they were answering our questions pretty directly, actually. They would set the REM pod off pretty much on command. That was crazy. And then the playground was insane. I don't know how to, I can't discredit that at all.
There was just quite a bit of evidence with the repetitive answers. We kept getting the same names and somewhat of the same messages, so that was cool.
Going back to the cabin and getting the same response was pretty impressive.
When you came in here, did you expect anything at all to happen?
No, I didn't. So the first room we set up in was the cabin, and it started almost immediately.
popping
and I was
right
like,
away.
what the
Yeah.
hell? Like I've been in here so many nights till 10, 11 o'clock, sometimes by myself, certainly alone while others are in other parts of the haunt, and never experienced anything. So it was surprising.
I kept getting names associated with my mom's side of the family, and in the cabin are lots of items that used to belong to my mom. Mirrors, pillows, some of the things on the walls, and so I don't know if there was some sort of tie there going on, but
While the doors doors to Baldwin Asylum are officially closed. The powerful energy trapped inside is alive and well, manifested as dark or demonic entities, familiar spirits, and a source for past family and friends to be heard. We may leave with more questions than answers, but my theory of this location being haunted has been confirmed. While I can't say what is attached to this place, I can say that we made contact with something much more than a simple residual emotion generated by 10 years of fear. Intelligent, observant spirits reaching out through the veil. Nonetheless, this award-winning location is forever etched in history as one of the most terrifying haunted houses in the country.
You think you can escape, but you're always right here.